Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at around 200 Pact Shards. And struggle we probably will. My SO told me today that I am on a bender, and I think that's correct. I woke up feeling a little goofy. I didn't even notice it, but I woke up feeling a little goofy, and I'm recording on a day when I don't even need to record. It's extra episode time. I don't know. I just felt like playing Monster Train, and it didn't wasn't going to be on my phone, so here we are. So let's see how we do. It's great having this kind of an attitude and then walking into a 200 shard run that's going to completely demoralize me and just like destroy me. Can't wait for it. All right. What the heck did we do last time? I think it was oh yeah, this was a Hallowed Halls episode, I think, with Windleton. This was a weird run, if memory serves. We had a -2 holdover Hallowed Halls and a -1 spell chain holdover Crushing Demise. Our goal was to assemble the squad. We had Windleton, a Wildwood Custodian infused Tycoon, and 3 Paraffin Enforcer infused into draft situations with multi-strikes and +25s, and I just needed to coalesce everything together in a meaningful way in order to pull it off. There was also relic wise, there was the guild marker that was early on that I think was absolutely clutch, so that was very nice. It was a good run. If memory serves, it's been a while since I've looked at it. I've been recording all sorts of stuff, so we're having a blast of it. Today we're moving on to Soulguard, who is still my favorite champion, despite the fact that I don't actually think he's that great. He's like middle of the pack. He's above average middle of the pack. He's not top 5 or anything, but he's not lower 5, like the bottom 5 either. So he's somewhere in there. I would probably put him at like, if I'm just off the cuffing it, probably like 7 or 8. But I think if you actually go back and look at the tier list I did with like Voyix and Cranberry and folks back in months ago, back before Voyix quit making Monster Train videos, rest in peace. I think I had him around there. Anyway, let's play the game instead of talking about things. Can you believe this game came out in 2020? What's happening? It's like 2023. Good grief. Oof. All right. I'm all over the place, can't you tell? Let's get in on this. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's do it. All right, click the button. Random aside, I really hope that what is it? I hope that Wild Frost fixes all of those issues that I described. It's been like 3 months since that game came out and they still haven't put out a 1.1. I'm a little bummed by it, but it is what it is. I realize it's like one dev, so I understand. It's just you. You gotta go. You got one dev and one artist, and the artist's not helping you fix all these quality of life things you've got problems with. It's just a little bit of a bummer because I feel like it's losing a lot of steam as a result of simply just momentum, right? It's been months and they haven't been the fixes that we want to see, so people are kind of tuning out to it, getting their 100% on the achievements and moving on. And certainly I did. And been a bit of a bummer. I actually think it would have benefited a lot from the early access model, but I'm hopeful. Maybe not before too long, we'll have the patch that saves the game, in my opinion. Yeah, that would be nice. The game is otherwise sick. It just needs work, and I hope it gets the work it needs. So I would love to go revisit that for a little bit. That game is so much fun to play if you get over, the bugs and all of the stupidity of crown turns and stuff. Anyway, let's play Monster Train. It's funny because I'm going to go off on a tangent again. I actually genuinely wanted to play Monster Train after playing Wild Frost. That was a weird sensation for me. I played Wild Frost and it was like, you know what, man? All these features, they exist. They're in a game called Monster Train. I should go play that. And then I came back and it actually renewed my interest in Monster Train because, for as many like issues as I call out for like balance things like haha Glacial Seal or haha Cycle of Life did get nerfed at one point in history. Why? There's a lot of weird stuff like that happened in the history of this game. This game's got it all though. Like genuinely, it's got all the things I want. So anyway, let's for real play the game now. Stepping back. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm on a bender as it is. Today we are Exile, Stygian, Exile, Wurmkin, which is great. Good ping, good incant situation. We'll have to see what happens here. Hard to say one way or the other. I'm always happy when you have some kind of incants alongside Soul Guard. These are not ideal because they require targets, and if I take Titan Channel, I have no target, or I have to shoot myself, but I don't know. I think it'll be okay. You can also support a cold channel line here, which I think is fairly useful to keep in mind. Mostly I mention that because you can have like keepers in the back where you have echo infusions in the clan. Sometimes you get forced into cold channel and it's better to not have to throw them away, you know? Anyway, we're facing Pushback Talos, Rage Arcus, and Sap Seraph. A solid selection, nothing really crazy here. Pushback is going to be annoying, but we'll see what we get. Cards are Crypt Builder, Proclamation, and Titan's Tooth. All good, right? Crypt Builder and Titan's Tooth are great openers when you have foregone power. I'm liable to miss a bunch, but that's still fine. Good payouts for the discards at least. And then Proclamation will at least do something with my echoes, which is nice, so we'll take it. All spells as well, which is good. Let's see, temple-wise, we have temples on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5 temples all in the back is fine. It's great, in fact. It means I can't even go hard on shards in the beginning if I wanted to. Which, you know what? I'll take it. Thank you, Monster Train. Very cool. Temple-wise, let's see, we get, yeah, Ring 8, we have Hellvent on magic side, nothing special. Good Steel Shop on 7 with removals and money. It competes with a kind of mediocre Trinket Shop. Another good Steel Shop on 6 with removals and health. A pretty good Magic Shop, though. Event and money is good. There's your second Hellvent on 5. No shop or anything otherwise interesting here. Money and Horde, I suppose. Competes with a kind of weak Magic Shop. No Steel on 5. Important to keep in mind. On Ring 4, we have good Magic Shop with a Wurmkin banner and removals and a reasonable Steel Shop. It's got a Stygian banner on it with some money. This money could be really useful. It's hard to know, right? Because coming out of Ring 3, you never know if you're going to spend it all. That said, Ring 3 has no shops, so there's that. 4 Stygian banner on 2, so probably some kind of an incant run, maybe. Maybe we see Wurmkin stuff out of a unit draft or something like that, but you can never tell. Icicle Fracture with foregone powers is a very dumb idea. Forgotten Name is at least viable, and we have things that do physical direct damage, so we'll take it. I'm definitely taking the money no matter what we see. Titan Dire, so it's going to be Titan, of course. This is a more reasonable start than the Forced Cold Channel. I can take this unit draft. We have a huge chonker of a guy who is going to just kill these front guys, no problem. Yeah, this is a really bad turn 1, admittedly, but fair enough. Both proclamations, no echoes. Incredible. I'm going to greed for money on middle. Yikes. Well, it's not ideal. Not a huge fan. Also, double Crypt Builders on this turn. Real spicy. Not a single foregone power, huh? Crazy. Now, I do need to ping. I could get Soul Guard online here. Do I gamble this? I feel like I really need to ping the guy on middle. Or he walks with a damage shield. But I could greed. I mean, I'm taking 14 here. I should do something, right? Yeah, I'm taking 14. We gotta try. Yeah, it was correct to do it. Okay. That saves a lot of pyre health. We'll have to solve the other problems later. And solve them we do. You ping here and we clear it out. Excellent work. I could save 9 health. Yeah, I'll save 9 health here. I think that is worth it. Cool. Frostbite on the boss. Good news. Alright, we got it. Bit of a gamble on the way I played it out. Straight up just Titan's Tooth this boss and he's extremely dead, so I'm not even afraid of that. Yeah, this guy stands no chance. Takes 50 something, he has like 20 health. Here, get Crypt Builder. Alright, cool. We took a gamble there and it paid out big. It was a 50-50. Well, yeah, it was a 50-50. We could have lost that. Purple Mollusk Mage. Absolutely not. No thank you. Energy Siphon and some other garbage. No thanks. I think we have to take Echo Transfer when it's shown because it is offensive scaling, and this is usually the hardest part of your run to solve. It's sad that it's not purple, but fine. Both Sweepers and the Nameless Siren. We'll take the Nameless Siren. It's functional as a line, right? Yeah, she's scaling in one way or another. She could go into a Siren or a Sweeper or something else. We'll do it. That's good. Let's go right. I don't have to go right, but I will go right. Shark. Yeah, why not? Shark is great here. I realize there's a quick and I skipped the Sweeper there, but the truth is that quick Sweeper is fine and all, but Shark is a much better unit in the grand scheme of things. We just skip the Speed Stone 100%. We see, honestly, Incant Armor 2 on the Nameless Siren, and then we just Large Stone the Shark, and he's cruising. Because remember, there's no shops on Ring 3, so we do want this big health buff. Take the money, move on. Honestly, a large Shark is going to do good here. We'll take this and this unit draft. The armor is a little annoying, but Shark needs to go middle. You may ask why. The answer is simple. I want to get the Collector. Ta-da! Behold, Collector. Orgon power, don't mess with me. Good job. Well done. Okay, thank you, Shark. Very cool. Give me a ping, thank you. It's why I pinged this guy before. We can save some health here. Very good. Payouts. I think we just keep going, right? Take all the armor in the back that we can get. Seems good to me. Shark does some serious business work. Love that. I could stop some of this. Oh, what we do is we just take the pings, right? Perfect, actually. You ping, we play out the Shark because you may as well, and then you walk downstairs and you Titan's Tooth the boss, and it's just kind of over. If you get this Titan's Tooth off on the boss, he stands no chance in response to this. Just straight up no chance. He almost just loses to Shark in the most kind of amazing way. 8 health. How does it feel, loser? Alright, get Crypt Buildered. Another good combat, honestly. We handled that one. That was a little cleaner. Mollusk Mage, Ice Tornado, Energy Siphon. Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me to take these cards from this position. Energy Siphon is too hard of an incant to play on my floor. Revenge of the Damned? No, I'm going to take Purple Echo Snare here because I can at least play it on any floor. Ugh, no health. Would have been a bad Cold Channel run. Now we're faced with the moment I could do Icy Silliphite infused with a Siren. Or it could be Keeper of Echoes into Nameless Siren. That's not very good. Let's be real here. That's not very good. Could go Wurmkin banner here. Maybe. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I will. The Horde is not really impressive. None of this stands out to me in a meaningful way. This Inspire is just objectively worse than self-infusing the Siren here. So, yeah. Because she's already stacking Rage, I'd rather keep stacking more Rage so that it burns off at a lower rate, right? Because if you gain 2 Rage from 1 incant and then it burns off 1, you lose 50% of your scaling. But if you gain 3 and it burns off 1, you lose, what, 33%? And proportionally, it's beneficial because there is the drop-off. I'm not going to take Keeper here. I think we're okay. I have enough pieces here that this works. We'll go right, though. The dupe is probably not exciting. It's probably the Shark, just 2 of them. Can't really see any other options. Look at the Horde first. Karuska is disgusting. Okay, you got my attention. That turns all of my Echo Transfers and Proclamations into purple cards. Uh-huh. Mr. Monster Train, uh-huh. Kinhus Carapace and Vessel, no thank you. I was kind of hoping for a Carver. I would have taken a Carver there for an infusion into Siren, but save the dupe until I look at the Caverns. Well, that's not great. Ember Stasis. I mean, we'll click Ember Stasis. It's not wrong. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think Penitent Remains is adding enough for me to care here. No. Cold Stones. I don't feel like drawing into these. I'll take the Ember Stasis. It's kind of the objective correct choice here. And then the dupe is just going to be the shark. Just another one of these. I want 2 of them anyway, so we move on with that. We're happy with it. Yeah, 2 big sharks is a lot of value into this combat. They just live on the lower floor pretty much. Soul Guard disrespects upstairs. Love to see it. Shark goes downstairs. We take double pings up top. Well done. She can't even attack him. Thank you. Phased. Very cool. Siren upstairs. Now, this is where it gets a little spicy, because she has to come back upstairs now. So I wish I could chump block it, but I don't think I can. So I think the only way this works is if I Siren in front and somehow get her over the, like, what is it going to be, 12 damage she has to take? I do think that that is required. Yes. I guess we can... I don't want... Do I give a kill? It doesn't matter. We can just play the shark downstairs, actually. I don't want to self-ping her like this. Although it is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. She's at 12 hit points now. We should get over to 12, right? Depending on when she goes back up top. We will. Yes. Shark middle. Great work. Play it upstairs. Fine. Take 2. Okay. I take 5 here. You have to go upstairs here, I think. I've been juked. Oh no, wave remaining. You go upstairs one more time. Whew, I was about to have a conniption. I was like, hey, wait, that's illegal. Blast the sweeper on middle. Super worth. Cool. Alright. Now you have to go upstairs. Yes, great. I was gonna say. I was like, hey, wait, that's illegal. You can't do that. She has exactly enough health to die here. It's okay. Because I can stop a lot of this damage. She lives and gets punted, and then this is perfect for Relentless. Yeah, I mean, this was my goal and why I did this. Now the Siren is being tanked for by Titan Channel. I thought I got juked, and it was kind of scary, but we're actually fine. Monster Train does not afraid me. I am unafraid. Anyway, here I go Titan's Toothing the boss again, so that's neat. And I will incant Siren Lady up. It's good to do. The sharks kill this boss straight up. I just don't even care, really. Play out the Excavated Embers. How many of those do I have left? Just the 1? It's actually not bad. Oh, shark 1. Neat. The 5 damage taken there was a correct choice. Let's be real about it. Symphony of a Soul is going to be disgusting here. Think about it. Rage and armor. Big payout. Extract into Karuska. Yeah, okay. Sadly, it's not purple. The Siren of the Sea infusion is almost certainly correct. Although I can just dupe self-infuse on 5, but I miss the magic shop as a result. How do I feel about that? Holdover would be nuts here. So I think we take this Siren of the Sea and we accept this because it's given to us. I could see a better one, but if I see like another nameless Siren, okay, I'll feel a little bad, but I think this is a correct choice here. Card draw, yes, I have energy generation from Karuska. I just need to see it more. It's probably going to be draw space, is my suspicion. Soul Guard in front of 2 Beef Sirens. We'll go left here. I do want to look at the Steel Shop. Multi-Strike is an incredible hit. It's the dream. Amazing. Incant Armor 2, don't really care. I'm going to not take a plus 25 here. I'm only looking for things that are super powerful. Purge. Infusion depend. The infusion here depends on a lot of stuff. It might be if I see... Endless? No Endless. Okay. If I see... Offering Monument? I mean, Mr. Monster Train. You... Wow, there's a super infinite in here. There's a Keeper of Echoes. No Echo Infusion, sadly. Man, I haven't seen this guy in so long. He's such a good unit. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Incredible. I'm so happy to see him. Where's my plus 25s at? Toss this man some stats. There you go, buddy. 65 health seems good. I need to cut garbage. Yes. Now, we're going to infuse the Siren now, so I don't have this lingering Siren of the Sea messing things up. This is also great because I hit the multi-strike. I was going to consider the Shark infusion here if we had seen the Endless, but we did not. In this case, having 2 Sharks is better than 1 bigger Shark for now. Okay, yeah, we definitely do the Siren infusion. Feeling good about that. This plus 30, I need to hit 200. I mean, we just take the Proclamation to 200. This just kills a man and gives me Ember. So that's neat. Purge. I wouldn't mind purging a foregone power, but it is free. So there's that. That's fine. We'll still dump it. I can do 85 here, no problem. We take second Titan channel, of course. And I think we consider my dupe here. I'm going to go magic side here. Almost certainly. There's no removals on there. I'm going to take a removal on a Train Steward because this card sucks. In fact, 2 removals on a Train Stewards should be ideal here. Yeah, down to 28. We have card draw. We have Offering Monument. Ooh, Offering Monument. I haven't had him in so long. Ancient Hate. This will cost me something. I think I can accept the cost. Almost played Soul Guard on the bottom. That would have been a mistake. Shark, Shark. You self-ping Shark here for more value. It's better. Totally. Alright, we get popping off here. We go Siren, Offering Monument. I ping to draw. Yeah, we get Karuska, which generates Ember. You foregone power. We Proclamation to generate Ember. We got by Calcified Embers and Titan's Tooth, but you can see the value in the play that we just made there. That's actually huge. Yeah, we have serious power locked up in what we're doing here. I can actually just kill this guy with this Proclamation anyway, which is cool. Play out a Train Steward because it's bad. We forgot we play double spells there, which is great. We pop out our Soul Guard and we finally get rid of Offering Monument. But seriously, that turn right there, that is Offering Monument. That is the power of what we're looking at here, which is nonsense strong. Anyway, I'm going to kill mid-floor here. That seems good. Cool. Yeah. We're looking nice. And then, I mean, it doesn't take much here for me to... Oh, I hit the Symphony. I'm sad about that. That's okay. We're going to blast the dude on middle with this Ember here. That's good. Which does let Shark just kill this guy by punching him in the square in the head, which is cool. Play the Echo Transfer. I mean, I will save the health here. It's just one of those things I'll do. It makes sense. This guy's going to do a lot of damage to me, but the Frostbite will add up, which I appreciate. I think clearing out his Spell Shield may matter here. That's a good hit. I'll take this Proclamation on his head, which lets me drop a Crypt Builder on his face. That's like a couple hundred damage we just did to him there, which is pretty nice. Yeah, you do a ping, you RNG, hey, there we go. And then we finally get the Symphony here, and it just pops off fully. I got a Symphony on that turn, which is nonsense. So that's really good. The fact that we can do that on ring 4 is crazy. Purple, Unnamed Tome, Glacial Seal, oh no, I skipped you. Revenge of the Damned, it's purple, and it's Extract, it's nuts. Wow, it's nuts. We go left because I planned for this. Temple, -2. -2, Symphony of a Soul, yes. Snap, click, 10 in piercing, into Revenge, absolutely, 100%, yes. 20 consume? Honestly, not mad about 20 consuming a crypt builder here. Just get rid of one of these dudes. The -1s are... I actually really like this on the Revenge here. Just make this free and it generates me Ember somewhere, which is cool. I'm a fan of that. I don't think this needs the holdover. If I see a holdover, it's going into... I mean, it could be the Symphony of a Soul, but we'd need some serious Echo generation. I was thinking the Echo transfer personally, but... yeah, well, -1 there. Remove consume? Nah, no thanks. Spin it. Permafrost. This is cool because now I can do Permafrost on Symphony of a Soul. This is what I wanted. It's free, so I play it less than a turn, and I can wait until I can do it. That's big. Symphony is a fun card to play. I'm a fan. Drop it. Let's go. I'm probably going to -1/-1 this Titan's Tooth. It's the best card here, yeah? Yeah. Not going to buy a removal or anything. I should +10 one of these proclamations, probably. If I get another +30, it'll go in this one. Yeah, sure. We'll make it do 100 damage. I think that's respectable. Now we can look at the caverns. They can give me an overflow? No, of course not. We'll take the Umbra draft pick. It could be Tramplestone. It's not Tramplestone. It's Furnace Tap. I'm not going to click that. Blazing Bolts, no. Shroud Mitosis, no. You could have also gone the Adaptive Mutation Hunt route, but I thought the Tramplestone would be a better high roll. It's still a high roll is the thing. You have to kind of do it. 110. I have 3 temples. I get 75, so that's 185. I'm duping the Siren. I can get to 200 easy. The question then becomes, I'm not going to self-infuse the Shark until we see an Endless. Yeah, I don't need to do any Train Steward stupidity here. We move on. Cool. This is going to be a pretty quick one because there's not a lot in the way of complexity. It's piloting, it's strategy, but it's also something I've seen a million times before, so I'm not really worried about it. Draw me a card, please. There's a Shark. We'll take a Shark on middle. Sure. Fine. I take 8 damage for this. I could have taken 6, but I think seeing the Shark there is better. I'm okay with that, yeah? Drop in the Siren. We get this amazing... Behold the power of this Revenge here. Incredible. We get the Shark downstairs. We are going to play Echo Transfer. Just keep drawing me stuff. I will clear out mid-floor because it's slow. I'm going to burn the Unnamed Tome. I don't mind. Foregone Power hit. Let's go. Love that for me. Yeah, I just freely get a Symphony here, which is early, but good. And that ends our turn. I'm okay with that. That basically guarantees that my Siren doesn't die, which I like. I like the way this game works. This is good. This is good. I should be careful about this. Train Steward lives, yeah? Yeah, he lives. Great job. Good job, champ. Cool. I should work downstairs on the back fella, because he scares me. This actually keeps my Shark from dying, too, which is cool. Bottom floor is scary. Double heavy upgrades. So let's work on it. Yeah, bottom floor is clearing up. We got rid of a bunch of those guys. Anyway, we just Proclamation middle, and that'll be good. Except, well, as it turns out, I do not have the ability to do so. Okay. Let's just save hit points upstairs, and then we save the Symphony here, I suppose. This next floor is looking a little scary. Little scary. Double heavies. Maybe we draw well. Okay, we do draw pretty well here. I think the way we do this is we ping 1, 2, Symphony, which kills the floor. I can then Proclamation here, and then you just straight play the Crypt Builder outright, and we take some Frostbite, and our back unit has a ton of stats here, so we're good. We get purples in front. Yeah, we're looking all right. I don't have much to deal with Crystal Cloak other than 100 armor and 5 million damage, so There's that. But I do think we're just going to send a couple hundred damage into her here, which I think is going to help. Cool. Honestly, we just Shadow Realm her, frankly. I mean, I just plug her for 200 and something there, and she's probably dead to Frostbite either way. Yeah. Honestly, not that complex, to be perfectly honest with you. Incredible. I mean, we now hit this for Symphony of a Soul a second time. I'm looking nuts. My guy just goes crazy. Yeah, she dies to Frostbite, actually. Cool. Good chat. Well done. Ancient Synergy is good, although I think it's got to be Drain. I think it has to be Drain. Yes, it does. Ambient Charge, Soul Cripple, Ancient Resonance, not a chance. Okay, Drain is good. I am still looking for Endless. I would also... Oh, the removals are the big payout here, though, for reals. Yeah, we go removal here. It's a big payout. This right side is too strong to skip. If they give me an Endless, it's big. They gave me an Endless. We're cracked. The run is nuts. Reroll for a plus 25. Where's my dupe on Ring 8? Magic side. Trinket shop coming up. I mean, I'm probably going to the steel shop again anyway for the removals, actually. So I'm leaning towards going... We cut the train stewards here. We do infuse the shark here because he's now endless, so we're happy about it. Good. The spell chain here is nuts. We put that on this proclamation. Honestly, this is incredible. Yes, we intrinsic. Why intrinsic, actually? The drain? No, I have better uses for my drain upgrade slots. I mean, I'd take it anyway. I guess it's going to be the Unnamed Tome. I don't really know what else to say here. There's not a great intrinsic target, but I have to take stuff. So we'll take the stuff. Cool. This is good. We're now at a point where I just take everything else from these temples. No other infusions required. And I can stay ahead. I think I can wait on the plus 25 on the Offering Monument here. And we're happy about this. That was a good power-up floor. We're looking to take space from this so I can dupe the Siren, which will put me at 175. I've got some flex coming up, right? Shark down below, Soul Guard, Siren. We sit. We sit. Okay. Is this the one that has Incant Shard? Let's see. It is, but we didn't get it. You will regret this, my friend. You about to have a bad day, my guy. This is going to be good. Cool, cool, cool. I love that for me. Alright, alright. Shame. A double hit here is good. Alright, that's the end of it, but we did get 8 incants there, which is nice. I'm a fan. If I can get the... What is it? The Kinstone thingy? Anyway, here's Proclamation. It's going to town, buddy. Behold my power. It also generates Ember, which is kind of just like a silly thing of true. Blast this guy on middle, you may as well. I mean, we're at this point where you just kind of play cards, right? Incant! Seems good. Click cards! Click cards! Haha! I'm clicking them! I clicked all of the cards! I'm so strong! I'm gonna self-drain. It doesn't actually bother me to do it. It's kind of funny. Cool. Shark died. Oh no. This is my incant turn, which scares me, but that's okay. Shark, go live on bottom floor. It's fine. Let's drain the back on middle just in case. Sure, we're okay. Not that worried about it. I had already powered up. I had the good turns. Alright, we actually are just going to be fine here upstairs. A lot of damage coming into my guy. I might be relying a lot on the symphonies to generate me armor for Relentless because Shark... I guess Shark could come live in front here, right? Can I ever get this kill? 30? I mean, actually, hold up. I can do better, right? We do ping, ping. So close. This is a 1 in 3. Kind of regret it. I kind of regret that one, actually. I don't know. Do I regret that one? Maybe. Not really. It's fine. I'm okay with it. It saves some life on the guy. I think it's okay. We draw it back anyway. I'm not even afraid. Cool. I'm just literally never going to hit. It's fine. They do simply too much damage. Shark? I don't know how I'm feeling about Shark. This guy's doing 45s here, huh? That's not great. Give me armor because I fear. I am fearful. In fact, it's fine. Why was anyone afraid? You shouldn't have been afraid. I am too good at the video game. You cannot stop me. We did a lot of damage. I did know I had 3 turns. It was probably fine. Let's take Spike of the Stygian because it complements my sap. Although I'm not really... I guess I do have some turns with extra. The Purple Siren Song, this could be good, but especially with Shark self-infused, it's a good play. The guy could take an intrinsic on that, actually. It's a little late, but I could do it. I would be happy with it. I'll take that. I actually think that's a stronger play. It makes it a little weird later on, but we at least have Frostbite to compensate for it. And then we take Space. I think a second Siren is going to be too important for this run. Yeah. Okay. Now, what am I doing? I could go left for removals. This does clean up a little bit. Especially if I cut some Echo Breaks that cost Ember. The only thing on the right that really helps me here would be... Founding Seal, I suppose. We'll go left. I think it's correct to do it. Yeah, the removals, the plus 25, sure. Okay, fine. But garbage. Garbage, go away. These are going to be Echo Breaks, I'm pretty sure. Although it might be a Crypt Builder Echo Break, actually. Crypt Builder is pretty rough at this point. Yeah, it's going to be Crypt Builder Echo Break here. Okay, give me a plus 25, please. Thank you. There. Offering Monument is loaded. We go Big Titan Channel, of course. I look in this thing. A -2 is great. I'm happy. Another Intrinsic. Okay, cool. We're online. Intrinsic Siren Song is a, as I would describe it, a poppin' off moment. It gives us 3 turns into the Divinity to plan, which I quite like. We're going left for Magic Shop, which gets me this -1 into the Siren Song. Big fan. -2 here. I'm going to put it in the Titan's Tooth, so this is much easier to play. Although, -2 Drain makes the double stack stronger. I'm okay paying 1 for that. That's not a big deal. My -1s are going Drain, Siren Song. Yeah, Titan's Tooth being free makes the Offering Monument turn much better. We're happy with it. And I think we can move on and just save our cash for the moment. I got 2 good removals there that cleaned me up a little bit. I think we're okay. This is a really fast run, isn't it? Wow. It's okay. Shade Wings is good with this. 38 minutes so far. Good grief. I'm not even speeding this. It's just I've played this line enough times in my life that I could probably play this in my sleep. Hey, there's Siren. Good job. Cool. That's a turn. Love to see it. It means I can Shark middle guaranteed here, and we chill. Incredible. I will self-ping here. Oh, no, I'm not. What am I talking about? We're just going to Unnamed Tome and send that. Titan's Tooth. Great. Cool. You can kind of see how this is going to start looking here. Okay, play the Foregone Powers because they are free. We'll just drain this. That's a shame. I was really hoping to hit that Offering Monument on any of those, but that's okay. And then you just literally play Titan Sentry a whole bunch, and this is like an unlosable scenario. Cool. Anyway, I'm drawing a disgusting amount of cards, as it turns out. I can make some good progress on... They all have these crazy buffs, though. Let's drain my Offering Monument to speed up my turns a bit. Wow, we drew 2 there. Cool. I'm going to shoot Soul Guard here. I think it's correct. And then we're going to do it again. No, I'm going to shoot my Siren, actually. The reason that matters is because it lets me get the Symphony out on this turn, which I think is a big force multiplier. So that's fine. Cool. This should kill both those heavies now. We did get the 500 and something floor, so don't click Siren Song, you lose. Well, you don't lose. It's actually not a problem on the back guy. It's a problem on the front guy, though. We take damage for it. It's okay. We just incant here and we chill. Ooh. Shoot that guy on front. I want him dead. Good. Great work. Go team. Cool. Looking pretty solid here. We get to replay Shark into the big Shadewing floor. Great news. We just Proclamation Sandblast one of these goons. Seems great. Then get just incant a bunch. Seems good to me, honestly. Yeah, cool. I think we're in a great position for this run, is the way I would describe this one to you. I wish to save the Symphony here, yes. Good. Great work, Shark. Go team. Up top. Lay out the cards. Please don't hit my... Okay, it's good. 50-50. Alas, it's fine. Shark will get clobbered, but it's at least good enough. Good job. Blow up on middle. This is worth it. Blow up. Do it again. Frostbite. Sure. We did like 400 damage to that guy, which is incredible news. We just full send here and we are cruising. Honestly, great. Cool. Looking good. We got the 400 gold with no punishment. Urchin Spines is purple, at least. It doesn't... I mean, it does do something. You could really kill a mini-boss with Urchin Spines into Proclamation here. It's actually not bad. We'll take it. It's a 0-coster. I'm okay with it. Soul-Crushing Guilt means I could actually have gone days here and just dumpster the drain entirely. I just Siren Song opener and then Soul-Crushing Guilt here. We're going to do that, and I'll remove the drain at that point. If we even can. We go left, of course. You take the drain first because it's what you're shown. We might never see the Soul-Crushing Guilt is the big takeaway here. So there's a reason we play it that way. Now, Hell's Banners does speed up the turn, maybe with Offering Monument, because you get more Ember. Maybe. Mark of a Champion with Titan Channel is disgusting. Anyway, we're going to re-roll this. Well, those are all really bad. Let's see what we get in Temple. Spell Chain is good. Yeah, Spell Chain is good. Another Intrinsic. Goodness. I'm not even really sure what I would put that on. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to dupe the Siren immediately. She's important. Yeah, second Siren is good. The one thing that's worth considering, we lose the Offering Monument turn if I go this route. So you need to also consider I want to play the Siren on the second go around. I don't love this. Is this... I can also... What if I dupe the Offering Monument? If I dupe the Offering Monument, I don't actually think I go to the Divinity. Oh, I do. Spell Chain. Spell Chain. Make big turn. Super big turn. Just crazy big turn. This wins, right? 2 hits. Play them both on the floor, go crazy. I mean, super wins Relentless because of the days stacking. That's not a question. The question really comes down to, do I kill waves with it? I should. If I can actually build up a double Symphony play, then we should clobber. The question really becomes, I have triple heavy floors, right? I guess I have a 300 damage Soul Guard, though. Well, I think that actually is better, potentially. We'll have to look at that. I'm going to do my -1s where they matter. First is on Siren Song. Yes, this is a guarantee. This next plus 10. My spell chain is going to be on Echo Transfer here, almost certainly. Yes. So I'll just plus 10 this Proclamation, getting it up to 150. I like that. Remove Consume, no thank you. Reroll that. Holdover. Holdover Drain is pretty exciting, kind of. It's not necessary. We could still have done this, huh? It's true. I think we have the days stacking, though. Alright, Holdover Spell Chain Echo Transfer is kind of nonsense, isn't it? It's pretty good, huh? It's going to be a conflict with my Symphony, but because of the costs of echoes, really. But if I take this spell chain here, that's really good. I don't think this intrinsic does much for me. You can see me kind of debating on the Siren. So the thought is, you play one Siren with Soul Guard in order to Offering Monument it out. And then you don't play the other Siren until you redraw. This does slow you down, of course. I think it's still better, right? Because even if she's not as powerful, I have the one that's getting the symphonies and the big buffs. I can do a lot of things with an Echo Transfer, and she's going to incant a whole bunch. I still think it's worth it, yeah? Let's not remove the drain. It is free here. I'll take it. Free drain, good. Although I think, tough to say. I think I think it is dupe the Siren and we just wait on playing it, and I'm okay with that. And I think I buy removals from here. I think so, yes. Now, I do need purple generation. It is a challenge for my run. I don't have a lot of it. But the problem I'm running into is that my purples are discarding each other and stuff. And Echo Breaks they cost Ember. So I think we're going to 1-1 it. We cut down a Foregone Power here, and then we cut down an Echo Break here. We're going to give the -1 to... Honestly, Echo Break might just be better. It might be. I'm going to put it on Drain. I think this is a better card overall. We'll put the +10 into, I don't know, here, Echo. I might need to self-ping this is the problem, so... I don't do that. It's better to have it. I think I'll be able to do it. We'll 10 one of these guys. And I think we chill at 215 because I don't think this intrinsic does anything for me. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Well, I think we have this. It's gonna look weird, but Offering Monument always kind of makes things look weird. He's a speed play, right? Because I think this run wins even if I didn't have Offering Monument. I basically just play him, burn him down, and then play the run normally. So, actually, there was a huge slam outside. I'm going to pause the recording real fast. All right. Well, I'm back. That was weird. So, it was I don't know if you maybe heard this on the video, but that was a slam that sounded like a tree hitting, like, right next door, or like, it could have been a tree falling over, or... like, it could have been a water heater exploding or something. We were really concerned. So I walked around the neighborhood. I'm actually a little bit winded. It has it's been like 15, 20 minutes for me. Walked around the neighborhood, the house. I walked around the property to make sure that we had none of our trees fell over. We have like 40 trees on the property. So that was a genuine concern. I was like, okay, maybe one went down in the yard. But apparently not. Things look okay. Things look okay, so here we are. I'm going to remind myself what the heck was happening in this run. Right. Sirens, Offering Monument, Shark, Soul Guard. Got it. I can play from this state. 60 gold. Nothing left in these shops, right? Cool. Wild. What a thing to have happen. I have no clue what it was. Let's move on. I'm going to, when I do my workout later... today. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to include a run that goes in that direction. I think it's down the road one way. If I figure out what happened, I'll put it in the description. But if I don't end up doing that, someone remind me. I'll see if I can let you know what it was. This is a good turn one. We can Shark on bottom immediately. Soul Guard. Offering Monument, start playing it out. Siren off the top is a really good hit here. But I think we chill from this position. This is not a good draw position. We're going to wait. Now, in an ideal world, what happens is I play enough cards on this turn that kills my Offering Monument and lets me immediately drop this next Siren. So we'll see if we can pull that off. Okay, the Echo Transfer here is a good play. I'm a fan. We ping. We ping. We ping. I'm going to dump the Unnamed Tome here. And the Urchin Spines. Because it lets me Proclamation here, which is cool. I'm still at the point where I can Symphony now, which is a big play. I'm just debating how much more I can commit here. I think we do Symphony from this position, and I think that's good. I'm going to drain here. Ooh, it hit that other guy. Ooh, buddy, you're having a bad day, Mr. Soulguard. I mean, not Mr. Soulguard, Mr. Seraph the Temperate. We have activated Soulguard on turn 2. We're going to drop Proclamation 1, Proclamation 2. I'm going to Foregone Power, and we have now the Siren 2 drops. We are doing it, I believe, is the way I would describe this. We're going to play the drain here, and that is the end of our turn. This is exactly 100% what I wanted here. We have a 400 damage Siren in the back on turn 2, 22 incants on that turn. Amazing. And we do a disgusting amount of damage to Seraph and go through all of his damage shield. Wonderful. At this point, though, I mean, there's really not much else to add other than just shoot the bad guy a whole bunch. If I Siren Song him up, he takes 120, and then a smattering of other amounts. Let's see what happens. It's what, 120 from the Pyre, plus 28, plus 27, plus 26. He actually does die, so we will just send them to the shadow. Hey, wait, what? 40, 40, 40? Did I do the math wrong? 120 plus 28 plus 27 plus 26. How are you hitting me for 16, brother? Am I crazy here? Oh, he gains armor from the Light Wings dying. Puts him at 205. He lives with 4 hit points. That's mean. Well, you know what? It's still fine. Yeah, 9 hit points. It's okay. It's okay. I should have noticed, but I didn't notice. That's okay. All right. Well, I lost some hit points there that I really did not need to lose, and that's unfortunate, but anyway, we get the Symphony again, which is a good feeling. I can save 6 hit points here. We do 1,000 to the boss. That's 16 I shouldn't have taken. That is a mistake for me to have done that, but it is what it is. Kill this man in front, absolutely. We ping in the back. We then play double Echo Transfers here. And we are chillin' fine. Cool. Shark actually lives, surprisingly, which means I think we get... Oh, bad. Bad, actually. Ooh, right. That's rough. Let's... Work on power middle. Don't hit the Proclamation. Oh, come on, Monster Train. Okay, it hit me. Oh, and it hit the... the other extract. This foregone power is punishing me. That's a rough turn. He's going to come back upstairs, drop some guys down, and we're going to eat like 50 here. Or Titan's Tooth can save the day. Incredible. Then we revenge the back fella, and we actually crumble this floor in glorious fashion. Don't Siren Song from here. It's not good. He has too many hit points. We could kill the boss here if I Siren Song. It's tempting. We actually do kill the boss if I Siren Song here, but my health is too valuable. I'm winning anyway. He doesn't beat me. It's okay. He has 200 hit points and 120 frostbite. It's fine. It is fine. Anyway, here's another Symphony of a Soul for 1,000 damage on the back and a disgusting amount of armor. So I think we actually might win on this floor. Yeah, we do. Well done. Cool. Alright, we get our extract back. I want to look at a 1,000 damage friend, so we'll look at a 1,000 damage friend. It's close, 995. Alright, I took 16 there I shouldn't have, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it, really. It's not the end of the world. That was still a good turn. Give me blank pages. I've got space for blank pages. Yeah, finally. A blank pages run I feel like I can genuinely take. Pretty much, I always take blank pages unless I have some kind of reform density plan going on. I can't really think of other cases. Or maybe if I have no space, right? Because you don't want to be having to draw into Garbo stuff, you know? Dark. Good. Siren Song. Ping. This is a tough call. I think it is correct to burn the Unnamed Tome here to get the Soul Crushing Guilt for 6 days. I think so. I'm gonna go with yes. Harvest Rector? Really? Oh my god, by the way, they all benefit from Mark of a Champion? Nuts. Alright, well, let's see what we can pull off here. Proclamation to get some energy. May as well Revenge here. I'll Drain here. Yeah, double hits, that's incredible. I'll play a Foregone Power, yeah. I'll play a Foregone Power here. Play the Urchin Spines into a Proclamation for 630. That's nuts. Okay, looking pretty good here. Looking pretty spicy. Okay, we actually lost the Siren there, but I do get the Symphony of a Soul. And I think we'll draw around fast enough. That's still really good. We got Soul Guard enabled. We did like 1,500 to the boss and are doing another 750 on this turn and redrew everything. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, Shark is I guess just gonna chill in front of Harvest Rector here, so that's cool. I do want to kill the 20x3 on middle. It's important. We blast Titan's Tooth here. Echo right? Alright, get shot, champ. It's fine, I don't need you, brother. We'll ping a dude. I'll play the Echo Transfer. I'm going to drain one of these guys to save some health. Fine. Goodbye, Echo right. Meanwhile, Harvest Rector says I gained 40 health, so I'm chilling. Spike's Fade. Incredible, Spike's Fade. You did it. Honestly, Spike's Fade can tank hit upstairs. Okay, sure. There you go, kiddo. Well, I gotta be careful. I could redraw around. No, I can't, actually. Alright, fine. There you go, Spike's Fade. Well done. Shark, bottom floor. Seems okay to me. I could elevator this. It's correct to elevator this. It takes 16, but I'm okay with it. This is why I was worried about this Spike's Fade play, yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about that. It's okay, I'm gonna blast the guy in middle. That's a big help. Alright, I take 16, but I'm happy to make that trade, honestly. This is a low-impact floor. Hopefully I get a ping. I'm going to draw into my Siren in 2 turns. Okay, I'm going to draw into her in 1 turn. We're going to shoot some Fade so I can get the Siren down. What is this? Reform Rector? What in the world? Okay, well, he died. Novel, I suppose. Okay, fair enough. Play the Weight of Contrition. Discard. Alright, we at least got another friend down who's doing 40 damage here. Goodbye, Burnout. Reform Rector. Harvest Rector's kind of trucking along. He's basically doing a good job. Another Rector. It's Harvest Rector 2.0. He's, well, okay. It could have been worse, right? I mean, this could have been much worse. We blast Proclamation Man. He feels bad about it. We foregone power. Weight of Contrition. Probably right to drop the Echo Transfer for now. It's one of my best cards, but I would like to get another of these Symphonies in, and it's draining all my Echoes. We're ahead of the curve. The real reason I use a card like that is because I want to push ahead, right? I want to be able to leverage it. Which one's this? Another Spikes Fade? They're really giving me every single... absolutely every single melting anything in the universe here, apparently. Titan's Tooth. Siren Song? Oh, I can just blast one guy, can't I? I can just obliterate one man. Cool. Good job. This is a cheeky Siren Song. I don't know about this. I'm going to take a hit. I could just do it, right? It is more dazed. You don't kill me, do you? I think this is correct. Just send this man to the Shadow Realm. He takes 120 plus, like, he's like 200 damage, so he's going to swing on me, I think. I think once. He hits me once for 10. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'll take that 10 damage. That's great. That guarantees the rest of this run for me, which is cool. Meanwhile, Harvest Rector is just chilling downstairs. Another little Fade. It's Spike's Fade. Again. It's even happening. Incredible. Oh my god, I get the Siren of the Sea activated. We go hard. We did it. Good job. 600 damage going through. Little Fade plus Rector. Rector is currently 117, 200. Let's go, Shark. I'm actually, you know, Rector could probably, oh my god, hold up. Egg. Random egg. Incredible. We're having the time of our lives on this run, aren't we? Game is really just like, you know what? Here you go, champ. Have fun. 91 health on the final boss right now. He's doing great. I think we win on every floor, basically. Right now, Egg is currently chilling on middle. Thank you, blank pages. Very fun. Anyway, that's a W. I lost a lot more life than I needed to, but I'm okay with it. This was all damage taken because Siren Song was still the correct play to accelerate me towards the win. It's kind of a cool interaction. I love that card. Siren Song is an excellently designed card because it's not always great, but when it's great, it's excellent, and there are tweaks and things you can do in your run to make it better, including things like Titan Sentry, which I think is a critically excellent unit for this clan. Truly iconifies everything about Stygian, in my opinion. Such an important unit. I wish there were more units like him. It's like, you look at, let me go to the run summary, we'll talk it through. You look at Titan Sentry, this guy, and then you look at Glugsider, and it's night and day. And yeah, it's just night and day. Hot Shark is incredible. Truly, like, the best, my favorite unit in the game. Oh, pretty close to it. My favorite unit mechanically to use. He is not my favorite unit. My favorite unit is actually Steel Singer, and that's still true. But Titan Sentry is incredible. Only 2 units top my top 10 cards list. The number 2 unit is Titan Sentry. Number 1 is Apex Imp, because I think Apex Imp is so disgustingly powerful that I can draft it from any position and win any run with it. And even in the worst of case where you're like, oh no, Apex Imp, he's still got like a plus 20 damage infusion with some armor in there as well. His infusion is just like eat your heart out consumer crowns, you know, it's just silly. What a nonsense unit. But when it comes to just like versatility, Titan Sentry carries his ranking on versatility. Always good, regardless. Anyway, I'm actually really stoked about the Offering Monument pickup. This was sick. This is another S tier unit, even though it doesn't do damage. And the reason is because, one, I mean, it can infinite. That's pretty cool, but that's not actually that common. In a run like this, it is a super accelerant. It is drawing you through your deck so fast that I'm turn 2, Titan Channel is enabled. My Siren is flipping out, and I've even played my, where is it? Symphony of a Soul on it. It's nuts. It's really nuts being able to pull that off. Siren, I mean, I don't have to speak about this. She's a damage dealer. She makes sense with the clan icon, the clan style theme. Everything is fine. Nothing exciting here. I'm glad we did this. Cool. But it's really all Offering Monument is the real kind of the seller here. This thing just is so good. It's so cheap, right? I just take this thing from basically any position. I'm gonna be using spells, and then I throw 50 gold at it, and this thing goes nuts, goes mad with power. So I think it was also kind of cool how we juggled a lot of very high cost extracts thanks to the early Karuska. I didn't have infusions on any of them, right? Echo Transfer, no infusion. Both Proclamations, no infusion. Soul Crushing Guilt, nothing. I mean, I guess Revenge technically had it, so that's pretty cool. This was at least Echo positive in the worst of case. But still, even then, like Symphony was not. The only reason this whole line with Symphony of the Soul was functional was because of carving Karuska. So that's a pretty clutch pickup as well. Also, we definitely did blast a man on the Divinity with Ember Stasis. That's always fun. Pretty much one of the only reasons I take that. It's not a high cost. It's useful to do 120 damage a few times in the run. And then later on in the run, you see one of the two spellcaster-looking mini-bosses, and you're like, all right, here's another 120 damage card in my deck. It's pretty low impact. The only reason I skip Ember Stasis is when things get rough or when I'm really close and those 3 card draws could kill me the run. Sometimes like a weak ring 7 or a weak ring 6, I might skip it or something like that. But otherwise, nothing too crazy. We saw like 4 spikes fades from blank pages. The RNG was just what is happening. But anyway, it's a W. We're happy to see it. A pretty straightforward run. Love to have Offering Monument in a run. It's been a while, so that's cool. So I'll let you go there. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks, and I'll figure out what that slam was at some point. Ugh, I'm kind of scared about that. Anyway, take care.